Ready to go. Leading off, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Canna in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
We got a full count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The count's full.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Got him swinging. Here's Mark Canha. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The line to kick the pitch. That one inside. 2-1. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a 2-1 on the way. To third. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. A switch hitter batting right. And 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Starling Marte up to hit. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. Marte retired. Jeff McNeil stands in. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings and misses, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second, and they get Biggio for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. The 1-1. Up the middle, McNeil on the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
Top of the third, no score.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for
first offering. Runner goes.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs. Springer on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Ball to strike. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. In the air, foul off first. Bell makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Tommy Pham. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brandon Bell. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Matt Chapman. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Matt Chapman.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict
2 balls,
baseball.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball to strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way high.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Biggio whips it to first. Lindor retire.
Now
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Tyler Heineman. Senga over to first. Back in safe, really close. Righty to the plate.
3 balls.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Biggio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tommy Hunter.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Popped in the air, left field. Canna hauls it in, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. Swings and misses.
One ball,
And a count 1-2.
strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. Two now. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's Lindor. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Hit by a pitch his first time up. 2 outs. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25, Brooks Raley.
Well, 1-run game. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Next pitch is outside. And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throw gets by him at second.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He's going.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. And here is Kevin Biggio. That
Ball
one
two.
misses. 2 balls and a strike. Into left center for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Heineman.
Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Biggio coming home. McNeil with a relay home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. The next offering misses. 2-1. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And delivers outside. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Canha, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line.
That ball's foul.
The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Throw cut off to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jay Jackson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeff Brigham.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Brigham.
And the batter is George Springer.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to McNeil. How about that double play?
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
That catches the top part of the zone, and a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Mark Vientos.
And here it comes. Marte on the move. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go again. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. 3-2 now. Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 2 on, 1 out. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Out there to center. Guerrero drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take the lead in the 7th.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. That one kicks away from the catcher. Heineman down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dominic Leone.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leone.
Well, one-run game, and now Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And a 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Chapman tries to hold up, appeal to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 25.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Heineman. Out towards right center field. Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Garcia.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Santana, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a strike. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Robbie Rivas on to pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 8, Robbie Rivas.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
That one out to right. Marte hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging.
Now that
here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.